Hey, how are you doing? Neesha and Wes here.
Hello.
Hi, everybody. We are here and super excited to announce on this Saturday evening the relaunch of our book, Reboot Your Marriage.
What a nice cover.
What a nice cover. Can everybody see it? I don't know if everybody can see it. At any rate, we're just going to go ahead and tell you guys that we're super excited about it. So if you're watching this, we would love for you to go ahead and order our new book, which is the same book, but it's a new cover, new and improved, revamped. We rebooted our cover. Yes,
Reboot has been rebooted.
We rebooted our cover. That's what we did.
Reboot has been rebooted.
Okay, the reboot has been rebooted. Anyway, just grateful to be able to have a shout out to Marilyn and Destin to Publish on helping us to design our new cover. Sometimes things gets a little stale and not stale, that's not the word. Outdated, that may not be the word either. What is it? You tell me.
Just need freshening up.
Just need freshening up. Just like your marriage. I know you thinking I'm being a cornball.
No, I'm not thinking that.
Oh my gosh, you think I am a cornball? Okay, well now. Well, you guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about it because of the fact that we definitely know about rebooting your marriage because sometimes even in your relationships, you have to take the time to reset, and do something new and do something exciting and that's what we're doing. So did you bring those cards in here? I was gonna tell you to bring those cards in here because we were gonna go ahead and
Would you like me to go get them?
Yeah, go get them real quick. We'll have a little impromptu.
So if you guys just gonna pick some cards random?
Random.
Oh my God.
Okay, right. Let them get them, y'all. Okay, so Wes and Neesha here. Like we said before, we are rebooting your marriage. Reboot has been rebooted. Do you see the new cover? Don't you love it? You see it has that matrixy feel? Like explain the matrixy feel because I don't really know how to explain like in the computer world and all of that. Can you explain it a little bit?
This part right here?
Yeah, that part.
It's a
digital
binary numbers.
And what does that mean?
It's computer language.
Okay, and
the basic of the basic computer language.
Okay, and so what if you don't understand computer language?
Probably 99% of the people we're talking to don't understand computer language. But they know that right there is reboot. And I remember this from high school, learning binary numbers. I actually had to learn binary numbers. I don't know if I'm telling my age or not, but I had to actually learn programming. I remember.
Okay, all right. Well, anyway, we thought we would have some fun, you guys, because every now and then, me and Wes, we will attempt to reboot our marriage. Not every now and then. We probably have to reboot quite often.
I got to reboot you every day, babe.
Oh my God, I'm that bad.
I said I have to reboot myself. I have to reboot my own thinking.
Come on, is that better? Yeah, come on, put that oxygen mask on yourself. You need that reboot. I need that reboot. We all need it. So, and many of you all probably have never really tapped into the book, and many of you might say, well, I have that book already, so I really don't need it. But you know what? New and improved with some more notes to add, with a few more things. We have some celebrations since we wrote this last. You know what they are? All 4 of our children are married. That right there is a celebration.
That is a celebration.
You know
what the best part of that is, babe?
What? They don't live here. They don't live here anymore.
Empty nesters.
That's a little off key, y'all. But anyway, they don't live here anymore. But all 4 of our children the last of the Mohicans just got married September the 9th. And so all 4 of our children will actually, be able to be in a space where they can reboot their marriage. What y'all think about that? Babe. Okay, all right. All right, I know. Can we just talk about on the fly?
No,
you don't want to talk about that?
No, because you're going to talk about me. You always talk about me live.
I think you're great.
I know, but you like to throw some digs in
while we're live. Let me just say this.
I can't properly defend myself.
Well, let me just say this, you guys. I am good off the cuff.
See, there you go. They didn't ask you all that, babe.
We're gonna move on. Okay, so every couple needs to reboot. Every couple needs to connect. Every couple needs to take some time to reset. And I often find it funny how a lot of people don't really know how to do that. So come on, we're gonna couples connect tonight. Okay, just me and Wes. Pull a card.
So
Be afraid for what you're gonna see.
we just got these fresh out the mail.
Shout out to Couples Connect.
And they're couples cards for just reconnecting on all levels.
I'm gonna add that to my subscriptions.
So we are just gonna blindly pull one and ask. Talk.
We're rebooting.
Can I do you first?
Yes, go ahead. Let's go for it.
Go ahead. Red or black?
Doesn't matter. Just pick one. Just go for it.
No, babe, you picking it.
Okay,
you picking yours.
All right, here we go, you guys. Let's see what happens.
Wow. That is not fair for me to ask you this question.
But go ahead.
I'll ask it anyway. I think you got off easy. So what are your beliefs about the healing potential of your body in general? That is a cheap question. But I'm probably going to get something to have to explain the universe or something. Go ahead.
So anyway, it says, let me have it. What are your beliefs about the healing potential of your body in general? I believe that it starts from the inside out. I believe that what you put inside of you will reflect your external and your internal. I believe that you have to move, keep moving, work out. I believe you have to eat healthy. I believe you have to be intentional about making sure you do checkups and check-ins and reboot your body. I believe that when you get in a stagnant place, it doesn't mean you have to stay there. You don't have to beat yourself up about it, which I often do, but you have to be intentional about getting back on straight street. So that's what I believe. Okay, you ready? Pick yours.
And to add to that,
yes,
I think your mental state is the most important thing you need to make sure that it's healthy, because that absolutely affects every other area of your body.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, so I have to pick one, don't I?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. I'm going to pick a red one.
You guys, we are here to reboot our marriage. Okay, here we go. Which friend understood you most while growing up?
I don't know. I didn't have very many friends growing up. I was a loner.
Is that really the truth?
It is the truth. But if I had to pick a friend, it'd probably be the friend that has probably known me the longest since we were 2 years old in grammar school. It's kind of even hard to call him a friend. It's more like family when you know somebody that long. But it probably would be Daryl. And why would he know me the most? Just because he's probably we've known each other the longest. Well, yeah, I can't even tell stories, so never mind.
Okay, all right. Let me pick another one.
Oh, we're going for some more. All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
The black box.
You guys, how often do you have fun together? That's the wrong thing. Here, I'll go from here. Dude, pick my favorite color, green. Here you go.
Read it, babe.
What are your thoughts about having kids or parenting? We've been parents for our whole marriage, so I don't know. Have them, enjoy them, but don't make them first in your life.
Good point.
Right? Because the bottom line is that if you're not healthy, unhealthy kids. So make sure that you keep yourselves healthy and make yourselves a priority. Children are a blessing. They're a blessing from the Lord. We believe that no matter what. So I know some of my family have had to adopt. Some of my family have had to even take on nieces and nephews. Some of my family have had 6 kids. I come from a family of 10. And most people, when they say 8, well, there's always others. So we just want to say kids are a blessing, but guess what? You need to put yourselves first. Okay, you pick your card. Was that a good answer?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. What? We can't do that right
Yes, we can. Come on.
No, we cannot.
Yes, we can.
It wants us to dance with each other. We're going to say this for later. Dance with each other to our favorite song that we both love.
All right. Cool beans.
So I'm going to say that, but I'm going to put this in my pocket.
Okay. If you all are just joining us, we are Wes Neesha Stringfellow, and we are rebooting our marriage live. We are relaunching our new book. Our present book, old book, with a new cover. Okay. All right.
Question for me, straight out the box. What is your favorite memory from your honeymoon? So, we didn't really have a honeymoon.
We didn't. We had some.
We did.
We had a
Soon as, soon,
2-dayer.
as, soon as we left City Hall, we did go somewhere.
Yes, 34 years ago.
34 years ago.
Where
I
did
don't
we
know
go?
if it's a favorite memory, but I do have a memory.
Where did we go?
I don't know the place.
It used to be
It's-
called the Nordic Hills Resort.
Right.
It's now called the Eaglewood. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And our uncles paid for it.
And our uncle
Thank
and I
God for
paid for
family.
it. Yes.
When you don't have any money and you're young, thank God for family.
Thank God.
But can I tell a memory about that?
Yeah.
So you drank some champagne that night. I think it was like half a cup.
I was pregnant though. Was I supposed to be drinking champagne?
And that was it for you. The night was done.
I had never had any alcohol.
That I can remember.
But I also wasn't feeling well because Kristen was very new in my stomach. And yeah. So, all right. Here, I'll pick one.
We're not done yet?
No,
That's
we got to
enough,
keep
babe.
going. One more.
All right, last one.
Imagine that you and your partner have an entire day to spend in bed tomorrow. How would you spend it?
I know how I would spend it. I would be good. I know how you spend your day, right?
Tell me.
Working.
Yeah.
iPad, computer,
Let me tell
cell
you.
phone,
Let's talk about that a little bit.
connecting on Nisha's network, restreaming.
Marriage getaways. Work.
But
Work.
this would be a better question: is how will we spend our entire day if we were in a different country in the bed? Can I make up a dream day?
Sure.
Order breakfast, eat. I don't even know what to. Well, I do know what to do after that.
Mm-hmm. Go for long walks.
Can't walk in the bed. We're not even getting out the bed.
We try to watch a movie. If you allow me to pay for a $25, $30 movie on the television.
Not likely.
Right. That is so crazy that you'll spend all that money on a vacation and then we get somewhere where we can actually relax and actually watch a movie and it costs $30, but you'll spend $30 on parking, but you won't spend $30 on a movie where you're spending quality time together. Can I get a witness?
Who spends $30 on a Netflix movie?
When you're away and you have to spend a little extra. Anyway, Wes would never allow it, so that's okay. You know, he won't even pay for movie nights now. They have to be movie days.
It'll be free one day.
Anyway, you guys, those are just some of the ways. What other ways do we reboot our marriage?
We are very intentional about our time.
Yeah.
Me and Niche time, or Wes and Niche time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Another thing that we could do, this is a fun thing to do for couples to do, is one time we took our cell phones and we actually played music. We went back. It was kind of like a name that tune.
That was good. That was something we did in the bed.
We did that in the bed. We tried to
we had a challenge.
Right. So we had to top each other in music and memories.
From the music from the memories.
It was so
back
much
in
fun.
the day.
The other day,
who won that?
I think you won. Okay, but who won Pity Pat the other day? Bingo! Now I don't even play cards. Y'all know I grew up. Oh Lord, no playing cards now.
You know, I'm gonna tell you something. There's very little skill to Pity Pat. I just don't know how I could lose 10 straight hands. That's impossible.
And I was tired.
And you tried to lose a hand. I still won.
Oh, James Savannah said, "Do it." That's what you could do, spinning in the bed. Rated PG.
We're married.
We're married, but our Facebook is not. Our nieces and nephews and not on here.
All right, come on. Let's move it on.
Moving on. Anyway, you guys, Pity Pat, playing games, Scrabble. Sometime we should just pull out a board game and actually play a game together, right? Sometimes you should actually take the time to text each other throughout the day. I'm just thinking of ways that you can reboot your marriage or reboot your relationships. I'm very excited to say that my book on relationships is coming, and I'm very excited about that. But just thinking about that, in every area of your life, some kind of way you're going to have to reboot. And so we took this time out. First of all, again, thank you to shout out to Marilyn Alexander, and of course Joey has to fit in there somewhere, as we are relaunching our book. We want y'all to go order it. Go to Amazon, okay? Go to Amazon and reorder Reboot Your Marriage. And you might say, well, we have it. Y'all don't have the new one. So go buy the new cover.
Order for somebody else.
Order for somebody else.
This makes a great wedding gift.
It absolutely does. It makes a great book. As a matter of fact, shout out to Tanya Furlow on It's Working for My Good women's conference today. And a lot of people were asking for the Reboot Your Marriage book, and I didn't have any yet. So they will be at our marriage getaway. But the bottom line is that I was able to sell a lot of things to tell people how to reboot your marriage. So that was really encouraging. Our kiss cards are another area of where you could kind of reboot your marriage. Also, we had a simple secrets here, and I wanted to just point that out. Simple secrets, golden nuggets from God's word to enhance your marriage. Y'all see it? Okay, so sometimes you have to come up with your own special things that you do to make sure your marriage stays alive and fun and exciting and not boring, right? Okay, we're out of words, you guys. But shout out to Marilyn and Destin to Publish for Reboot Your Marriage. Now, last but not least, before we go, and we tell you how to reboot your marriage, another way you can reboot your marriage is
this is the best way.
This is the best way is to come hang out with us October 21st through the 23rd. We hope to see you there. We have a few rooms left. Actually, we have more than a few, if I'd be transparent. You all can still come and hang out with us. We have about 20 rooms left for you all to come. So husbands and wives, come on, hang out. And if you're not, and you said I cannot, then by all means, pay for somebody else. Invest in the marriage. Reboot your marriage by showing up or helping somebody else to show up differently, okay? Really excited about this book. It's more modern. So come get your book at Reboot Your Marriage. At the marriage getaway. It's called Lasting Legacy of Love. We've talked enough tonight. So hi, Instagram viewers. Hi, Facebook users. Hi, Neesha's Network YouTube. Everywhere we are in this world.
Shout out to all my 5 followers.
Why do you say that? Anyway, we follow together. So where I am, you am. So if I have 20,000, you have 20,000.
We always try to make it so nice.
Anyway, you guys, thank you for hanging out with us for this few little minutes. We love you guys. We appreciate you. We honor you. Somebody's talking to us. Let's see who that is. Will anything be virtual for the marriage retreat? Dun, 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 dun. I wanted it. Let me just say that. I wanted it. But what?
Man, look at this time.
The sound engineer is saying that it is a lot of work. But there will be highlights from the getaway. And also you will be able to purchase the video from the marriage getaway. Well, usually somebody's video.
Making promises already?
Oh, boy. Yes.
Okay. Let's roll.
Okay. All right, you guys. Blessings upon you. Blessings upon your marriage. And come hang out with us. We will be living it all weekend in 2 weeks. So you guys will be able to come and hang out with us. But until next time, again, go purchase your Reboot Your Marriage. The new and improved Reboot by Wes and Neesha Stringfellow. We love you guys. Thank y'all for coming out. Got any last words? Those are your last words.
See you later.
See you later.